right, we are.
Oh yeah! Welcome back, everybody.
Lick my balls.
Why?
You guys are a bunch of animals.
We're never getting monetized. Not at
Just
this
a bunch
rate.
of animals.
I'll show you an animal. Come meet
You
my
already
tribe.
have.
Oh, go away. Leave me alone.
I came in here to get a cup because you failed to bring me one.
All right.
Figure you're just gonna chug the whole gallon.
Woo.
I think Haley's finally wanting to do the sandwich with Axel.
No, I said
Whoa.
sandwich. I did not say sandwich.
Whoa.
All right. Last we left off, session started off with a fight with four ghouls. Melanthe got paralyzed shortly after it
Indeed, I
began.
did.
But after dispatching the ghouls, you guys reached the sub-basement. Found a lot of culty stuff. Remembered, there's a library. You guys went up to the library, did some research, found out all the culty stuff is bogus. Went back down to explore. And got into the main room of the sub-basement. Where there's a large room, mostly filled with water. That's about 2 feet deep, but everyone was afraid to get into the water. So Tink Tank failed an athletics check to jump all the way to the platform. Landed in the 2 feet deep. Poked his head up. He poked a part of himself up and said, "The water's not deep." Something like that. And then Tink Tank onto the platform.
King Tank should have just been in the water at that point.
At that point,
The real King Tank is back, everybody. Just letting you know.
the chanting that everyone was hearing stops, placed by "One must die." 13 apparitions. One religion check later, they find that except everyone but Melanthe found out that the cult was demanding the sacrifice of a living being.
Killed my pet bird, Flappy. So rude.
The
Flat
bird,
happy salad.
the bird served as a proper sacrifice. That the chanting of "One must die" ended, placed with "Is the ancient." You don't feel like something's. Oh. Turn.
Okay, so it's not just me that the map hasn't changed for then.
Oh, yeah, no, same
okay.
here.
Okay, I hit the wrong.
There we go.
Yeah, I just clicked on view scene. Still new to this platform.
Okay, I want to mute the creepy shit in the background.
Go to the right. You'll find a tab that has a musical note. It says playlists. You can turn environment down.
It's
Should-
off now.
Okay. So, you guys are in this.
I don't recall anything else that we needed to do in this room. I don't recall why we're in this room, to be honest. I'm a terrible note taker.
You
So-
were pretty.
I don't remember
So you rem-
either.
Do you guys remember the reason that you guys were even in this house? That you met two children.
Oh yeah.
Found
I
them.
thought they said that the monster was on the second floor.
No, they said
No,
the
I'm pretty sure it
monster
was the
was in the
basement.
basement.
Oh.
Well, I feel like the only monster here now might be me for killing Melanti's pet bird.
All right.
How are you taking this? They just
Um,
sacrificed your pet bird.
I'm freaking peeved. Like I said, Rip Flappy. I need to like have some type of little ceremony for my pet crow. We're just getting to know each other.
Wasn't a crow, it was just a bird.
Well, I don't know why I had it as a crow.
At least Tink Tink didn't eat the bird.
But which is a better
True.
outcome? Tink Tank eating the bird or the sacrifice?
Tink Tink could turn into a bird-like shape to make me feel better.
Tink
Tink Tink turns back into Atrix's cape and says, "Not today."
And I angrily
I
open the
accept it.
cage and say, "Get in the cage and go tweet now."
Remember that while the bird was in the cage, it didn't make
Don't
Yes.
care.
it just sat there.
It did
Get in the
talk,
cage.
at least to me.
Yeah, because you have speak with animals.
Yeah. So it had to make at least some noises.
And a reminder, there is only so this door this door is the only one that this one up here is still closed.
There's a door here?
How do you guys think that you got in here?
Oh.
Apparently we have amnesia and don't remember anything.
No, I was thoroughly sauced at the end of last session. That's why I don't remember. What's
Oh,
your
side-
guys' excuse?
Sidebar, real quick. Did I win any of the raffles yesterday?
Oh, this is out of character.
Yeah, this is about a charity event that we did yesterday. I don't. No, you did. You did win something. Be'll have it for you. I'm pretty positive I heard your name get called at least once, maybe twice.
Cool.
If you get the Cyclones or the Bengals tickets, I get invited. At least the Cyclones. I understand the Bengals, but at least the Cyclones, because you got 18 tickets to divvy out.
I didn't
So
put
go
in for
watch
that.
the bank.
They're
I
actually
only-
doing halfway decent for the start of the season compared to previous years.
Haven't lost yet.
All right,
Florida
anywho,
State winning every
Yeah.
game they're playing.
Anywho, this isn't about the Bengals.
Is it?
All right, I'm gonna.
Remember arrow key.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start making my way back towards the upstairs. I don't think there's anything left that we need to do down here. At least not to my knowledge.
no, I don't think so.
Making their way out.
Yep.
Yep.
Are you gonna move Tink Tank?
Come on, move,
I'm
Aaron.
supposed to be riding Atrix as a cape. That was
Oh,
a
okay.
legitimate thing. That way I ain't got to do it for myself.
I don't know which ways people already went. Everything's still dark. Y'all like ran off and did your own things.
This is true. Ah, where did I just end up? Okay, all right.
Actually, Axel, you should still have access to the control.
Yeah, Axel control tank.
We are going back upstairs, correct?
Well, we got a little bit more of the basement to explore. I don't know what the monster is that they were talking about.
I'm assuming it was the governess.
It could have been the Gek. It could have been the sacrificial chanting people downstairs. But I think we should clear the house. If I'm being totally honest, I think we should clear everything, make sure that there's nothing else here.
Well, can we do that like sentient hillside thing last? Because it seems.
I have a great question. Why is the whole house dark like it is on my screen?
Because dark vision, you only see in shades of gray.
Yeah, if your vision is only seeing black and white, that's because of dark vision. The only source of light is the bird cage that's tethered to.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah, that's why it
why I'm
glows
seeing
around
in
her.
color.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and make use of one of my new features, if I can.
Ooh.
Technically, you guys are still level 2.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'll wait. I'm by the front door.
I'm gonna move
Alright.
into this room with like 2 other people.
All right, so you
Just 'cause
guys
I haven't
you guys
been here
hold
yet.
tight. You guys hold tight for now. Artrix.
I ask
you-
myself that every day.
Oh, Artrix, you went to the entrance of the house.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then we'll pause on you. Okay. Bibblestib, Gandhi, and Melanthe.
Yeah.
Guys, this room, moldy skeletons, jackals, wide alcove, south wall, painted statue thickness, wearing a voluminous black cloak, pale left hand resting on the head of a stands now. In his right hand, he holds a gray crystal as exits west.
Is it the same chanting?
Yes, it is
Okay.
the same chanting.
Well, at least it wasn't an Aarakocra next to a dragon egg showing a blown out asshole.
What?
So,
Reference to a
Excuse-
character from a previous campaign.
so how do you
Okay.
guys react?
Can I examine
I
the
just think we
statue?
fucked up.
The statue is exactly how I described it. It is a carved wooden statue of it. I'll go ahead and read the.
I think you should reread the description for us.
It's a painted wooden statue carved in the likeness of Aunt Pip, wearing a voluminous black cloak, pale left hand resting the head of a woman stands next to him. Right hand, a
I guess I'm more curious about the orb than I am the statue. Do I notice anything about that?
What exactly did you want to notice about?
If it's magical by chance, maybe it's history. If I might be able to discern something about it, anything.
All right, roll me an Arcana check.
I really got to start doing an accent.
I know, right? Improve your chances.
I
something
want to
else.
see if it's magical.
So a 10. Just
Hold on,
It's-
I just did the accent. Let's just see what I roll.
okay. I'll allow.
I will laugh if it's higher.
It is a
well,
little better though.
It doesn't matter.
So
10.
from what you can see, it's just a crystal orb.
Womp womp.
Interesting woodwork. And then
It is the only thing that is not wood statue.
Ominous.
Oh, now that piques my treasure sense.
All right, let's pause on you real quick. David,
Yeah.
you noticed something funky.
Oh, there's always something funky. I smell something.
Like the wall just doesn't look quite right.
Like
Um,
uneven.
I want to tell Fibblestib and Melanthe, like, hey, I see something little weird over here. This wall doesn't look right. Something looks a little off about it.
Like it almost feels like it can move.
Like something's giving me the feeling that this wall is like movable. Like it's not like a stationary wall. It's one of the walls that'll be moving. You know what I mean?
That won't be moving and grooving, yo.
Yeah, it'd be moving and grooving and all that good jazz.
Let's take a closer look. Can I do a percept, or I guess more of a investigation at this point, since we know what we're looking for?
Sure. So this
I also want to investigate it.
Okay, you get advantage because Gandhi is helping you.
Can I have advantage because I'm Tink Tank?
You're not even here.
I know.
All right,
In my mind, I am.
All right, Fibblestib, you're investigating this wall, and you notice on the floor, which is quite evident, that it's a secret door.
Gandhi, I think you stumbled upon a secret door.
Is it another secret tunnel?
It could very well be. I'm not particularly built in the upper body. I'm not super strong. Maybe you guys can push this open. I don't mind helping, but
I think probably our best bet would be Melanthe. With her 6 limbs and all that.
Might want to call a Tink Tank back to help.
Wonder if I could
you
kick
you
it.
guys are going through the. You guys are at the entrance, going towards the entrance.
Well,
So do you? So who wishes to open up the?
I'm fine with opening up the door.
I can
Before we
maybe
do,
help her because I'm small, so I can actually be in the same space as her to help her maybe open up this door.
Is it locked pretty firmly?
No.
No.
It just seems like it slides as far as the description that we've been told.
In fact,
before we open this door, though, before we open the door, is there any way we can contact the other members of our party?
oh, they've already
Yeah,
left.
we don't.
Not conveniently.
Well, I guess
like
it's just
we
the 3 of
call-
us. So do we want to do this without backup? We don't have our tank here either.
I mean, what kind of backup have they been so far?
Pretty good.
Tink Tank will remember that.
Tink Tank didn't hear that.
I mean, Tink Tank was the reason why I didn't die last time, so.
Ooh, get
But
fucked.
also Tink Tank has been the reason that we've gotten into every single fight so far.
not
Bullshit, you
every
gotta be
single.
killing that stuff by a broom, says Tink Tank. Mm-hmm.
That wasn't me.
Oh, that was Gandhi.
He said by the broom, and I'm over here helping you. I'm over here arguing for you, like Jesus.
I thought it was him. Look, man, it ain't your fault, but he's retarded.
Also, the person that did the encounter that it triggered the encounter last time was Mo.
That is true.
All right.
The broom was me, though.
And she
I
promptly
take
Oh.
back what I said about Tink Tank.
The Spectre was also Gandhi.
Yeah, I be starting a lot of stuff. Anyways,
So who's going to
what
open
order
this
we
door?
gotta go in?
I'm gonna open this door.
You open the door.
Melanthe and
Yep.
him should go together before we walk in there. because he
Sure.
could walk under her.
I'm going upstairs.
Yeah, you guys go up the stairs, and there's a ladder. And when you go up the ladder, you're in the first floor of the house.
Ooh.
Question: did we beat the other group as far as like walking through like all of the tunnels and whatnot? Because they have to go to the third floor and then back down, and we just came to the first floor from the basement. So
We'll
did we beat the other group?
We'll say that the others, that the other two got about right.
All right, we meet them in the lobby. Oh, hey guys!
Oh, when you guys look back, there's a trap. There's a very obvious trap door in the corner, where you guys emerged, but you don't see it the last time you.
Mhm.
I don't know
It's
how
as
we
if
missed
it
that.
just it's.
God, we're losing
Suspicioso.
it, guys. We're losing it. How did we miss this? We must have been like in the moment trying to find Tink
Whatever
Tank as
it
he
was.
charged in.
I am requesting a +1 to my strength mod since I got my steps in.
Request denied.
Damn stinks.
But
In fact, take
I
a level
had
of
to-
exhaustion.
Yeah.
No.
Would it be like that?
Well, hey, I requested. I didn't demand or say, hey, I should.
Nah, it's all
I
jokes.
did it politely.
It's all joke.
I feel like it'd be more of like an endurance thing.
It's not
Just have
like
more
I
stamina.
asked when was the last time I took a shit.
That is a good point.
See, I don't think that deserved the punishment that I got there.
Hey, in the skit, the guy got 3 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
That's your fault. I was merciful compared to the other DM.
Yeah, but that was a skit. That wasn't a real game.
All
Doesn't
you guys
matter.
meet up and are talking. All of a sudden, you knock like a hard knock at the front door.
Oh, that's not encouraging.
I don't remember ordering food.
Where's
And
Tink Tank?
Sybil,
I'm gonna walk to the
That's
front
what
door.
we're
Tink
at.
Tank is probably right underneath Artrix.
Right there.
Boop. Oh,
Oh,
I fucked it again. I'm sorry.
Use your arrow keys. Yeah, and
Alright.
none of you remember closing that front door. And when and who
No,
opened
You
up?
just straight up opened it.
Who opened the
That was
door?
Tink Tank.
All right, Tink Tank. When you open the door,
Who said Tink Tank opened the door?
well, whoever opened up the door, there.
Looked like Fibblestib opened the door to me.
I didn't open the door.
Roll a perception check to see who opened the door.
Either way, whoever opened up the door, no one was back to.
Why does my thing not roll?
It did.
You're rolling on my screen.
I'm not rolling
And
any.
who's
I see
moving
the
the
die.
party? Stop moving
Huh?
the party.
I can't even see anything
Apparently, my
As
whole
far as,
screen is
like-
black.
where we are. I see a map, but it's a big map.
Okay, did my character accidentally get left on the other map? Did I screw that up?
Where are all these dice coming
No,
from?
right now we're represented by the party token on
Yeah.
the main
Yeah.
map.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know what I just did, but I don't see myself
You
at
can't-
all.
you-
So,
It's just like Roll20. You can't bring your character a scene to this one.
okay. I just wanted to make sure. I'm not, like I said, I don't know if this platform's any different or what. Just didn't want to screw it up.
I just wanted to make sure she's not in danger.
That
So-
too.
So you guys are now in the streets of the The last time you were out here, fog has lifted. Mostly. Still a slight fog, but it's now far more visible.
So it's like hazy, but
Yeah,
not
it's
like.
kind of hazy. You can, it's a little easier to see their building. They're still as dark and dreary as they were the last time.
Mm.
No one outside of the house. Not even the children that you saw
Question.
earlier.
Question:
Well-
the children that I saw or that we saw earlier, do they look similar to the children that I saw in the attic?
What you remember, they were the same children.
Okay, well, wouldn't if their souls were
Oh.
basically put to rest, wouldn't they not be there in the first place?
Well, hold it. Backtrack again. We find the children again. I'm sorry. I
No,
was
you do.
No.
for a
You do
second.
not. You do not find the children. The children are not outside.
Do you remember the children,
Yeah.
Roosevelda and Thornbolt?
You put the souls to rest, and those kids outside were like basically just illusion, I guess.
Those were their souls asking for help, essentially, is
Yeah, like
what
an
I'm
astral
thinking.
projection.
Yeah, and Fibblestib buried their, or did something with their remains, and now they're happy or some shit.
If
Something like that.
I hope they are.
roll me a nature check.
Who, me?
Fibblestib.
Because I've been rolling so great. Oh, a 12, thank
Oh.
God. I've never been so happy to do average.
Fibblestib. From what you remember of Rose and Thorn, they were your classic ghosts. They looked like ghosts. They behaved like children that you saw outside. Nothing like that. In fact,
Hmm.
know that ghosts are bound to an area that they died. They're not. So if they are bound to a building, they're
Guys, I don't know that what we saw outside was the same Rosevalda and Thornbolt that were in there. Something doesn't seem quite right. Maybe an illusion, something. We didn't really get enough time to really talk to the kids outside.
No,
We
that's
kind of had to rush in.
Maybe the kids are something like the light on the anglerfish,
Maybe.
and they're meant to get us in the house.
While you guys are here, I do have something to show you that I found after I
and
laid.
now the level up actually does apply.
Okay. But guys, I do have a little something to show you, and I don't know how much this is going to come into play. I think we could make our home anywhere, but I did happen to find the deed as I was putting those children to rest.
When you take out,
So-
are you taking out the deed to show them?
I'm taking out the deed to show them.
The deed, in your hand, the deed starts aging rapidly. Like it doesn't disintegrate, but it is a.
Wow.
It's like
Can
almost
I-
time to sit still.
If
Also,
it's
when you
rapidly,
and
it's
when
like
you
times 100.
when you check the other things that you picked up from the books are also rapidly. So is the other deed. And for everyone who has picked up food from the pantry, it's all rotten mush now.
Ew.
Can you explain the other deed? Because I forgot that there was another deed, and my
It
notes for
was,
the last session were deleted.
It was a deed to a windmill.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I forget who was the dude who owned that.
So
It
I'll show them
was-
both of the deeds.
Yeah,
And
one deed is to the house, and the other also have a will that was addressed to Rose and Thorn. It is also aged rapidly.
can we reread the will?
It pretty much. So what the will said. The will pretty much just says that 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 when the Dursts pass away, all of the property with the house and the windmill, the ownership goes to Rose and Thorn.
We should ask them. Actually, we kind of laid them to rest already, so it's a little bit late.
Yeah,
So
I was gonna say.
I'm not sure who legally this house belongs to, but I feel like if they're gonna pick somebody, it might be us. Well, at least me.
But do we want a random house?
I don't know. It'd be nice to have a base of operations.
You do realize we also have squatters in the form of a cult in our basement.
Yeah, they're gone. The chanting it happens from time to time.
I'm just saying.
Chanting was
Let's,
only in the base.
Let's just hold on to these and maybe try to investigate that windmill. It might be interesting, because this house seemed very well off. If you noticed, a lot of the stuff in there was very, very quality, but aged, if I remember correctly.
Like, long past finery.
Yeah.
A different age almost.
But let's, for the time being, I suggest we continue exploring Barovia.
You're
lost
suddenly brought back to the fact that when you opened up the door after hearing knocking, you didn't see anyone. You guys look around.
Yeah,
Imagine.
obviously. Somebody ding dong ditch. I'm a castle located in it.
You guys look figure.
Hey, mysterious figure.
Bucks.
I guess let's follow him.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
At a distance, but follow him.
Yeah, swiftly at a distance.
Well, he obviously knows we're here at this point. He knocked on the door.
He
Allegedly.
might have
knows
seen
we're
us
here.
go in. You know.
We're not
I mean,
gonna
how
get
far
robbed.
away? He went around a corner, right? How far away is that corner?
It's so one square in this is about 40.
So about 80 feet.
About 80 feet away. And was he there? Were you maybe at a far enough distance where he left right after he knocked, or he opened the door?
So based on the time that it knock, you guys opening up the door, going out and looking, way that he could be that fast.
So he probably left before we got to the door. Does it seem like that?
To say.
Either that or he has very fast super speed, but then moves at a normal speed when we're looking at him? Which wouldn't make any sense.
Hey, he could have taken the dash action, got double his movement speed. He could be a rogue and done the bonus action dash. He could be fast.
So
That was
as
so metagame. He could be fast as fuck.
as you
And
guys
then
get
just like gas out.
as you guys get to that interstate, far down the see a figure.
So a
farther
different
down.
figure?
No, it's the same figure.
Okay, well, you said we didn't see him, and then we see him, so I'm like,
Yeah.
different.
He's not where you thought he would. You guys
Okay,
kind of
I'm sorry.
you guys kind
misunderstood.
of booked it to try to get to him.
Okay,
So
sorry.
he's moving faster than we'd expect when we're not looking at him.
I don't see any reason why we don't chase after him.
Yeah, he's sus as hell.
I mean, he's the only other person besides the two kids we've seen since we've been here. It would
Yeah.
be a
And now
prime
we know the two
opportunity
kids
for
are
us to ask
both-
some questions.
Even if it is a trap, we'll still get good information out of this.
Like, don't trust random people who ding-dong ditch houses.
The Fiend.
I say we chase after him. I say we
I'm
at
up
least
for-
get up into maybe this area.
Agreed. I want to
Okay.
be, like, right at 60 feet away from him in case he tries to do some shit.
So closer
Mhm.
Because
to
that's not that you're
closer
going
to
to catch him.
closer to somewhere in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at 60 feet, that's sort of the... Well, no, I can do 120 feet because of my extended range.
You guys get closer. The figure just
Suspicious.
May we
Suspicioso.
approach?
the figure does not
Greetings.
respond.
I will take that as a yes, and I approach.
Do the rest of you approach?
Yeah,
I
well,
guess
I'll
so,
approach as
yeah.
well.
Right.
I mean, numbers are better than having nothing, so yeah, I'm just gonna be following along.
So you guys get closer, and the figure more and more detail is revealed about this. The figure is wearing a long black cloak. Has what appears to be a wide brimmed hat. He's standing there. Occasionally, up at this.
Pardon us.
I kind of
We're
want to
new
be a jerk and yell "Make a wish" because he's looking at the sky.
You're a lawful good paladin. Shut the fuck up.
It's okay. I can still be a jerk sometimes.
I want to say, excuse me, kind sir. We're new to town. We were hoping you might be able to give us some information.
He holds up his hand. On his hand, you can see as well, like fine tailored gloves on. Looks up. Shh. El mes.
All right.
Yeah, Any gestures for you guys to stand next?
I'll stand not exactly next to him, but maybe about 10 feet away, and I'll look up and see if I can see what he's looking for.
Put it down now.
You see, look. You track his line of sight. He's down this way, like down this.
Okay.
And as you guys are waiting, nothing's. Chimes 12 times. to the north, faint green.
As he says, it begins, I'm going to ask, what begins?
Our demise. Probably something snarky like that.
Light. From this past, it's all of a sudden rounding the corner. A ghostly, wavering image. Great sword. Wise men, bows, glittering axes. All and you can see these ghosts, hardened adventurers.
Mm-mm. Can we ask the hooded figure if this happens every night?
Yes. Much to the
Have you ever made any attempt to interact with them?
Oh, I've but the talking.
Just kind of nod my head towards him. Thank you for that information. Just to be cordial. Because if they won't interact, do you guys think we should just follow them?
I am interested
do
in
you
doing
ask
that.
that in character to the rest
I'm
of the party?
asking that. I'll whisper it to one of you guys. Just kind of lean in and be like, "Do you guys want to follow them, or do you want to ask this guy any more questions?"
I'll speak up. It's like I am a little bit more curious about this parade.
Go ahead. I just
I'm-
figured I wasn't sure what else to ask.
I'm gonna talk to him as well. Any idea what this parade represents? It happens every night, so it seems semi-ritualistic.
They see, they have tried to
Kill you.
yes.
And who are you to be targeted by so many people?
Oh, my apology. He turns to you guys, and he takes off his wide-brimmed hat, takes a little bow. I shall. I am your dog. Advance our reach. Ooh. Good choice. P. House. Also, I heard, what?
You
It works
use
at work.
you use what's available when you don't want to sacrifice peoples that are helping you.
Ah, I like you. What was your name again?
You may call me Spotamir.
That I would choose. The name.
Is that a straight quote from Fallout New Vegas?
I've never played that, so
And,
It is a straight quote.
and,
you must forgive my hesitation. I'm not keen on giving my true name to someone that describes themselves as a Dark Lord. Names have power, you know.
What?
Then I am at a disadvantage here because
Ah, but
Yes.
you are still far more powerful than we are, if you are the Dark Lord. So having you at the disadvantage of knowing my name would not make anywhere near a difference should we have come to blows over something as trivial as what has happened this evening. I have only just arrived. I know not of what
Mm.
is happening here.
And we don't have
Uh,
much background knowledge.
Actually, we
had-
do have a bit.
I just realized I had music planned for this whole bit, and I can't even use it. Not battle music. Just Strahd's music. But you are correct.
To tell the truth, I woke up here after being seemingly slain in my past life, and I've changed in ways that are new to me, so I am unsure of what is going on.
The moment that you say change, he'll actually narrow his eyes, kind of lean towards it. He goes, "Ah, yes. So I thought I saw something. Heck, your slime friend. Can excuse? I do see a mark.
It is the arrangement that we've made. He hides my mark, and I carry him so he does not have to travel by himself.
That mark. I feel like I'm doing more French than German.
Is there a way to turn down the music a little bit?
Yes, if you click the music note on the right-hand side, you can change the music volume and lower it.
Okay, because I'm like, I am having such a hard time focusing on anything but the ridiculous noise.
Noise.
I mean, not that it's ridiculous. Well, because it's drowning out anything you're saying.
Though you must also appreciate that there comes with something for honesty, as I did not intentionally deceive you, and I told you as such.
Oh,
I merely gave you a name by which you could call me.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? I am so.
But you must admit, there is also something that must be said for honesty, as I did not deceive you, and I told you that it was not my true name, but merely a name by which you can call me.
Ah. So, you speak of honesty, but not honest about you.
But I was honest in telling you it was not my true name. You must forgive me, as I have said, I am leery of giving my name to someone who goes by a title of a Dark Lord.
This title. This title
Tink Tank
means
wants to form into battle mode and shake his hand. Hi, I'm Tink Tank.
that was the combat sound. So Tink Tank, Tink Tank sloughs off
so
and goes into
dumb?
battle form.
Yep, and then wants to shake his hand, saying, "I'm Tank."
But
Tink, you're dumb.
I'm not gonna lie, I was about to do the exact same thing.
well, you were going to try to shake his hand.
Yeah, I was gonna try to shake his hand. Speed
Oh.
this up a little bit.
Well, since Tink Tank beat you to the punch,
Yeah, he gets it.
he sees your Strahd sees your battle form and goes, but a nice looking form. I have not seen adventurers of your type before. It is good to meet you. And he offers his hand. He accepts your handshake.
Tink Tank would like to try and squeeze the hand very hard. You know, me Tink Tank.
He notices, and there's no reaction. In fact, he squeezes even harder.
I want to squeeze harder.
All right, we're gonna have to do a strength contest then.
Both of you roll straight strength.
I just gotta find his.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't think a nat 1's gonna do
No.
it, bud.
I don't think it is either. I think my dice is good. It's a 13.
Sorry, what?
What?
Nope, that's a 6.
You got a nat 1, bud.
I did get in that one.
Yep.
So he notices you squeezing, and he squeezes harder. You squeeze harder, but he comes in with the
Wait,
squeeze.
I want a barbarian rage. Do I not have one of those left?
No, you don't.
Fuck!
And I don't think you can do that as a reaction.
He squeezes
to
hard
losing a
enough.
roll.
He squeezes hard enough that that you're starting to feel uncomfortable. Such strength.
Awkward.
Tink Tank would like to try and squeeze harder again.
You try but fail.
Reassert my dominance.
I
Can Tink Tank go in for a hug then? Tink Tank's a loving person.
think that is enough.
Yes, because we just hug Dark Lords in this party.
You do with your Tink Tank.
Fibblestib, do you offer your hand for a handshake? He releases Tink Tank.
Yeah, I'll go in. It's just gonna be a normal, just standardly firm handshake. Fibblestib.
He accepts your handshake. He goes, in a boat. One who does
Someone
not,
in this party has to be.
One who does not dominate. And he goes, does the handshake, and he turns to Melanthe,
Yes.
and he offers a handshake.
Can I play it off and be like, I don't think you want to shake my hand. I'm kind of sweaty from fighting a bunch of things.
But Fraulein, I care not of such things.
Dang it. Okay, fine. I'll offer a brief handshake.
He'll take your hand, and then immediately he will bring it up to his face, and he will kiss your hand.
Ew. Okay.
And
I'm like,
Melanthe,
thank you.
Melanthe, it's cold, absolutely freezing to touch.
Oh, so I'm not gonna snatch my hand away to not make it so awkward. I'd be like, thank you for the kind greeting. And then I take my hand back.
Now, what was your name again? And he points, and he gestures to Star Trek.
Spotamir.
Spot to me. Be sure that keep your mission. I myself like to indulge much.
What do you mean by indulge? Are you saying that you are also a vampire?
I thought that quite obvious.
Just making sure things are clear. As it would seem that supposedly in my past life I was killed by one, and then I wake up here with characteristics resembling that which killed me. You
Well,
wouldn't happen to know if that was a fever dream or not, or even possibly the one responsible for this,
I've
would
been
you?
there for many.
Unfortunate.
Although I would remember doing the curse. Now, what you want, do what you will with the house. It is not under my control. I have had it burnt in me. And it's taking hiking. But you will. And with that, I think I will we'll call it. He starts at this point the ghosts have moved on. And he starts walking down the path.
Thank you for the kindness.
Oh,
May we meet again under better circumstances.
better indeed. Shall make some tasting. Walks away.
Some fun. What now?
Playthings.
Oh, delightful.
King Tank's sad he fucked up his roll.
Tank Tank needs to just shut up.
All right.
Tink Tank slaps Melanthe.
I just rub my cheek. I'm like, yeah, I deserve that.
Well, I'll be honest, guys. I don't know about you, but it's midnight. I'm exhausted, and I know one house in this entire city that is clear from bullshit.
I agree, it might be well worth it for us to rest and recuperate from the ordeals of this evening. Shall we head back?
Yep.
I say we should. I got some ideas for some new technology that I've been mulling over that I can't wait to try out. And so,
I look forward to seeing what you create.
Wait, where's the party token?
The token got
Oh.
moved over here by someone.
King
So-
Tank needs a good sleep so he can rest and
So,
start battle.
so what are you guys doing? Are you guys going back to the death house, or are you Or
Can we not call it the Death House anymore? Can we call it home base
did you want to call it home base?
for
Yes.
tonight?
For now, we'll call it the safe house because we cleared it.
Well, I don't know that we cleared it. You guys ran out the moment that it
No,
was-
we have that little swamp monster thing in the basement.
You don't know about that.
Okay, well,
I know about that.
We did not discover the shambling mound in the basement. That was post-game knowledge that he gave us.
Oh,
How dare you all cheat in the presence of a god?
Mm.
Derek's the one that gave us that information.
Oh yeah.
why does
Who
the
is
party
moving the token?
Definitely not Tink Tank. I would share both of my screens right now to prove it's not me.
I keep moving it back, but it just keeps moving back to the left. All right. We are at the death house / safe house. And I think we could all use a good night to sleep.
I'm going to dutifully clear the bed to make sure that there is nothing hiding in, on, under, or around it.
Or within it.
There's
I'm
nothing.
gonna pass out on the couch.
And before I go to sleep, I'm going to use my feature to cast Mage Armor, so that way I at least maintain my defenses while I sleep.
fair enough.
I'm gonna sleep on the couch naked.
Whoa.
Of course you would be naked. Tink Tank is
Maybe
always
it's
naked.
very warm in the.
Yeah, how come he gets to be naked and not get judged?
Because he's not showing off a lot of the other wiggly bits that you are. You know what I'm
Roll a
saying?
d12
He's
for
a
dick
sentient
size.
blob.
Yeah, roll a d12 for dick size.
Derek?
Then roll a d12 for dick size.
For slime?
No, for
Oh.
Fibblestib.
Screaming this.
That's a 9. That is definitely good.
That's hilarious. I like that.
He
It's
now has,
hilarious.
The
he now
only
has
rolls,
envy.
the
He's
only
driving that
rolls
thing
that I
around.
do good at are
Should wonder
Why?
gaming future.
why can't I ever roll good at something practical?
Because that would be asking too much.
It really would. But yeah,
I roll a
I'm on the
d4 for
sleep.
sure.
I'm falling asleep on the couch.
I'm in a bed. I don't know.
I only
if
got a
Tink
1-inch girth.
I don't know if Tink Tank wants to share a room with me or not. That's up to him, though. Or even if he needs to sleep.
All right. So you guys now benefit from a.
Oh, thank God.
Figure out how to do that.
In your character
There you go.
sheet, in your character,
I found it.
actually, want to take a quick break?
Sure.
I'm down for a quick break. I gotta update my character sheet.
All right, then let's.
Which button
Pause.
was it for the long rest?
Let's reconvene here in 5 days.
There are 2 buttons. One is short rest.
The long rest is the one with the tent,
All right, I'm gonna pause this.
just so you guys know.
We will be back in a bit. All right, and we're back. So, morning comes.
That's not the only thing that's coming.
Seriously? Alright. Morning is
Oh, my
here.
maturity
You wake
level has
up
just been brought
rested.
down even more.
And, well,
Ow,
fine.
bitch! You
When
bit my ass. What the fuck?
you wake up, the house is actually in great shape. Wherever there was cobwebs, cobwebs are gone. Dust cleared away. In fact, you are now smelling. Seems to smell like bacon and eggs.
Can I cartoonily float to the bacon and egg smell?
Yes, you cartoonishly float to the bacon and egg smell. When you get to the kitchen, the food is already prepped, ready to be served.
I'm gonna have me some breakfast.
Being that I'm in the room, I'm assuming by myself because Tink Tank didn't say what he was doing for the evening.
I've just been riding you like a pony.
Yeehaw.
So that's why I'm hard.
What?
Axel wakes up with a tentacle in his nose and down his throat.
Archix, what did you say?
Nothing. That was above game.
Okay.
Freaking why?
If I don't say it in character, it is above game. I'm
Okay.
going to clarify that now.
Okay. So how do you guys react to the changes?
Weird. Wonder if House has some sort of consciousness of its own.
Tink Tank smells food. Tink Tank's going to food.
Probably
Yeah.
not to upset it.
My reaction to the house is going to be based on how well these bacon and eggs are cooked.
Also, Fibblestib, while you were when you were sleeping, you just laid down on a couch. When you woke up,
Yep.
you were covered. You had like a comforter on you, a pillow that weren't there before.
Oh, I like this house. This is a nice house.
You all remember Strahd saying that the house seems to be taking a.
Wait, Tink Tank wants to go first, and he gets to the food. Where's all the food? How much
Well,
food is there?
Fibblestib was the closest, and he kind of cartoonishly floated to it.
I'm going to make the bed. That way, if the house does have some sort of consciousness, leaving the bed a mess doesn't piss it off at me.
When you try to go to grab for blankets, the blanket actually animates and slaps your hand away, then makes itself.
Well, okay. I'm going to speak to the blanket. Thank you very much. I appreciate the kindness.
It does not respond.
I didn't expect it to. But
How would it even
it seems that
respond?
the house has some sort of consciousness as well as everything inside, so to avoid it trying to kill me in my sleep, I will be absolutely polite.
And you all gather towards the kitchen, grab a serving, dining room.
No, Tink Tank doesn't grab one serving. Tink Tank just eats all the food.
Tink
I'm
Tank's
already
about
here
ready to
eating.
die.
Yeah, Fibblestib is already eating.
I eat his plate too.
And I come marching down the stairs like, if you don't stop eating that, I'm gonna stomp your little slimy butt into the ground.
Tink Tank goes into battle form and says, "Bring it, bitch."
All of a sudden, a wall materializes between you.
Can a wall materialize between mine and Tink Tank's food?
In fact, whenever
Right?
Tink Tank tries to go for all of the food, the plates just mysteriously lift off of the serving table. Out of his
Tink Tank
reach.
is being
Nothing's out of my reach if I do my extendo hand, bitch, where I can turn into 100 fucking foot.
And the door to the dining area opens up by itself.
After my interaction with the room, I'm going to head to eat as well.
Oh, and
Tank is
by the way, this is that from for this house, I am this is homebrewing.
Okay.
It's like after the introductory part of the Death House, there's nothing else to do. I'm making it into a home base for you guys if you want.
We'll take
That
it.
works for me.
Knowing how slowly the rest of this group plays, aside of Tank Tank, it's worth it.
And Melanthi, do you take a portion and go to the dining area?
Yeah. I'm gonna grab one of those flying plates.
You go into the
Kick
dining
some
area.
dust.
Go into the dining
Well,
area, and to your surprise, there's a chair specifically.
I'm here all this
Get your
time. I thought.
fat ass in that chair, you damn horse.
Ironically, the worst insult you could probably give a centaur is calling him a heifer.
Isn't that a cow though?
Yes.
This is a cow.
Exactly. Calling a horse a cow.
Rude.
That would be insulting.
It would
Very
be
insulting. But I will ignore your comments, and I settle myself comfortably into the chair.
That was above game.
What would a horse chair look like?
I have no idea.
I'm curious myself.
No,
I
real.
think it's like,
No, it's pretty much just. It's pretty much just like one of those like pianos.
that's what I'm thinking, but with like a back on like the far side.
Oh, there's no back. It's
Oh,
just
there's gotta
something
be
for
back.
her to kind of like lay on a little bit to take the weight off her feet.
Okay.
See, I was imagining like the mats that they use in Japan for the low tables.
Oh yeah, and I do have to
No, I think it's
and I do have to address this. I during the break I did look at the comments, and Aaron, if you're still watching this, Ebola is that is Ebola in the Discord chat. Want to ask why? Just like that.
It's interesting that he even came into question. It's a,
Hey, he just
I think
asked,
it's a
is
very
that
simple
Ebola?
name.
I mean, if it worked.
Unless he knows me from somewhere.
No, he lives.
All right, so we're fed, and we're ready to get on with the adventure. Correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you guys are fed. The house seems to be treating you warmly. What do you guys do? You guys exit the house. Look around.
Yeah. While we're eating breakfast, and Tink Tank is like shoved in the corner of the room while he tries to eat our breakfast. All right, guys, we don't have a ton of leads going on here. We got the ghost parade that happens at midnight every night, and we have this mill that we are, I guess, the owners of.
By default.
Yeah, but we don't know anything about it. It's pretty early in the morning, so
We go to
I say
the mill.
I say we head to the mill, because worst case scenario, we don't find anything at the mill. We might be able to follow the parade back to the wherever it goes.
You do remember that Strahd mentioned that they go to the castle.
Yeah, to the castle, which I have not seen yet. So we could follow them to
I'm
the castle.
gonna stay away from that for right now. I don't feel like we're up for that yet.
I think we could take him. He didn't even crush Tink Tank when he tried to shake his hand.
You and Tink Tank can go by yourselves, because I ain't chancing that.
Well, then, in that case, I say we head to the mill.
To the mill to grind our grain.
Just to see what's there. I think those are the only two leads that we have, unless anybody has any other ideas.
Did it specify where the mill was, like on a map or anything?
I think it was, if I remember correctly, and please correct me if I'm wrong, it was to the river to the south.
Bring up. The secret. You reread the windmill deed. It says it's referring that it is situated in the mountains east of Valaki.
Bukaki?
Valaki.
I know what you said.
Yeah, so we got this mill east of Valaki. Also, Dibbledub is now here. I just now realized that after the long rest, all of my level ups have applied. So Dibbledub is now here, which adds absolutely nothing, but fun fact.
And so Fibblestib, when you died, did Dibbledub also die as well?
No, he was the reason I died.
Oh, I thought a giant crushed you.
Yeah,
No, he
Dibbledub.
did.
Hmm.
That was prototype 1. It didn't work out very well. So I think
That's
this
what you
version
call an
is
accident.
this version is much more stable. Hopefully.
All right. So what are you guys doing? You guys gonna go to leave town?
Yeah, I'd like to just go to the mill. Seems the less dangerous of the two
Is there a
destinations.
thing where we can fight people for money?
Ooh, that sounds fun.
You have no clue.
Oh, that's not fun.
If only I could have asked the vampire instead of shaking his hand really hard.
Well, there might be people at the mill that
That's
are
true, we don't know.
that
We
could
can beat them up.
a beatdown.
That'd be fun. Maybe on our
So-
property, squatters.
Does anyone wanna take out the map to try to look to see where Valaki?
Yeah, I would like to figure out where Valaki is. Do we have a map?
Yes. Actually, when you guys were entering into the lands of Barovia.
Nice.
Pink Tank is the map. What are you talking about?
Tink Tank.
He's the map, he's the map, he's the map, he's the map.
He's
Sorry.
the map.
Actually, there's a joke behind Tink Tank and maps that only
Yeah.
Derek knows.
Tink Tank rolled so many great perception checks, he can see Valaki from here.
So Valaki all the way over here.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You guys
It's a long way.
are currently right here.
So there's like no good towns here, is there?
And from
This
what
is
you
it.
can surmise from the map, the windmill might be in this general area.
Jesus
Okay, we
Christ.
follow the river until we get to a large plain, and then we just go north.
But there's also a road that leads just by there.
Okay, then we just follow our road.
I guess that's our best bet, unless we want to go check the graveyard where the soldiers' march ended.
So, from what you can see on the map, Strahd did say that it was that they went to the catacombs at the castle. Castle, right here.
That's a nuke. Holy crap.
So we
So
gotta
we
head
can-
northwest anyway.
So we can check out the catacombs and then head to the mill.
It might be worth doing.
I mean, even if there's nothing noteworthy in the catacombs, there is the chance that maybe we'll find something of use. Though I would recommend against desecrating any bodies, especially if their spirits still walk the earth at midnight.
But also, we do have a whole, basically abandoned town that we could potentially loot for supplies.
Talking about the village currently in.
Yes.
Barovia.
You don't know if it's actually abandoned. You haven't really explored it.
It seems like it might be worthwhile to take a look around and grab some useful supplies from here before we make our journey.
We could
Sounds like that would be the intelligent thing to do. Good thing we're not intelligent.
That's
Intelligence
just Tink
is
Tank.
my primary stat.
Same.
Tink Tank doesn't need intelligence when he can just punch you in the face and make you stupid too.
Me and John's character just like fist bump and like fireworks shoot out because we're just so fucking intelligent.
Yeah, it's just a fucking light show of firebolts going off into the air.
Yeah, that's a cantrip.
I'm a master of cantrips.
I am not. But I'll fist bump you anyway.
So,
But
back-
so
back
what do we feel like doing? Do we wanna load up on supplies before heading out? Or do we think we're good to head out?
Maybe we should load up a little bit of supplies, see if there's somewhere we can get some from. Do we know anything about this town? Anyways, we kind of just like ran through it real quick and ran back to the house.
We don't recognize much. While we were running down that main drag, did I potentially notice anything in particular?
It was fairly
I'm gonna run
dark.
to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Of course, doesn't go on the intermission, but it has to go right now.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it was fairly dark, but the moonlight did help you see. Well, you have dark. You were able to see that there looked to be a tavern. I'm going to bring up the village of Barovia. Did see what looked to be a tavern right here, and a general store right here.
I guess let's check out the general store first.
Yeah.
I say we check out the general store. If it's abandoned, everything's free. If not, we got somebody that we can sell to and buy from.
I say we shoot them.
Shoot them.
That's
What?
also an option.
Firebolts.
My crossbow,
That is an option as well.
magic missiles.
So you guys are going to go towards the general store?
We go into the
Yep.
general store.
All right. So when you guys exit the house, you notice that it's even though it's daytime, it's still quite dark. Look up at the sky. There's it is completely overcast.
What is that noise?
Question.
No clue.
That was a different noise.
Yeah, that was a new noise.
It was me.
God, the
Oh.
weather here is terrible, guys. There's never any freaking sunlight.
And
Maybe
like
that's
that.
why
also,
everything
and
looks
also,
like it's dead.
also, there are a few people just out and about.
Hmm.
They don't seem to be. They don't seem to look very happy.
I still think we head into the general store.
General store.
Yeah.
Right. All right, you guys head to the general store, and when there's sparse light coming from spilled out from drawn heavy curtain. There's a sign over the door, creaking on its hinges. Bildroth's Mercantile.
We go in.
Yeah.
You guys go in, and a man greets you, saying, "Welcome to Bildroth's Mercantile. What can I do you?"
You seem a lot perkier than most of the other people that we've met in this town.
Well, it's always good for with business. Besides, we don't get very many of your kind, so it's always interesting to see new people.
Was there anyone in particular that he was looking at when he said your kind?
Oh, he just gestures to all of you.
Hmm.
Now, I must say I don't have much, but you're welcome. But you're welcome to. But you're welcome to prove my wares.
Well, I'd be happy to. You know, there's a lot of useful things that people wouldn't even expect would be useful. Does he have like what kind of inventory does he have? Does he have like general merchant inventory?
So, as you're looking through the store, you notice that he has adventuring gear, but everything in here seems to be about worth 25 gold.
Like individually, everything that he
Well,
owns is 25 gold pieces each.
25 gold pieces and lower.
Okay.
Bring up the item list.
Honestly, that seems pretty well stocked.
I got 15 gold pieces.
Yeah, considering a gold piece is like a month wages, that seems pretty well stocked.
Does he have any decent longbows?
Or any
As in
potions.
Peruvian? Or yeah, potions would be nice.
This is a general goods store.
And he's only selling
adventurers items, though.
Adventurer's gear.
Ladders, hammers, pickaxes, that kinds of stuff. Basic equipment.
But no weapons, so?
No weapons.
No potions, no weapons.
Oh, wait, do I have a grappling hook?
That would actually.
You do look around, and you do actually see a grappling hook.
Yes.
that he has for sale.
Grappling hook is basic adventuring gear.
Oh, do I already have one then? So I'm trying to see in my inventory where it would say basic adventurer's gear. But is it something that everybody just has automatically? Like,
Did
No,
you
it's
take?
not.
Did you take the grappling hooks? Don't come with a pack.
Generally not. Well, I think there's one pack that does have it, but
David, do you remember what pack you went with? Was it burglars, dungeon?
I think I was like an assassin.
Okay. No, none of the packs come with a grappling.
Yeah. Okay. Do they have a grappling hook here?
I
they do.
I said that they did. That he did.
Yeah. I got short-term memory loss. Listen. How much does it cost?
He sees that you're looking at the grappling hook. He's like, grappling hook, huh? I'll part with it for about 20 gold.
All right. I would immediately just like about face turn around. Pretend like I wasn't looking at it. No shame at all.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm not interested in that for that price.
Yeah, that's a little pricey.
And
For a piece of metal.
I'll be vocal about that. Like that seems like highway robbery for that.
Yeah, somebody's gonna save up for months and months for over a year.
Well, if you need it, you got to pay for it. Stuff's not
But
cheap.
the shopkeepers, like, if you can't tell, we're in a recession. Prices go up.
Oh,
How are you gonna
does,
tell me somebody's gonna save up?
Anyone want to give me an insight check?
I would 100.
I would love
I am
to.
so
Tink Tank
gonna
would love to.
argue with this guy about his pricing. Oh, Tink Tank beat me to it.
I'll roll it anyway.
Yeah, Tink Tank was better.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I guess I'll go too.
So, this guy, he is, okay. So, everyone but Artrix, and Melanthe,
Sure.
who didn't roll, he is trying to
I thought
swindle.
you were only asked for one person to roll. That's why I didn't roll.
I mean, did you want to roll?
Nah, we're moving on.
So, this guy is obviously swindling. Trying to.
Tink Tank goes into battle mode and would like to intimidate the shopkeeper into doing better.
You assume your battle mode, and Bildrath goes, Periwimple, got one for you. And this large dude comes out and goes, yes, uncle. And he sees you assume your battle form, and goes, Uncle don't like people like you. Now, Dusk, he goes, come on, man. This is just something. We're trying to make our way, and violence does not answer. He's set in his ways.
Who said that to me?
Periwimple. The guy that came in.
On his half.
What?
Can I negotiate on Tink Tank's half? Because he has already assumed battle mode. I don't know that there is any way to.
I would like to try and intimidate the big guy.
He will try to intimidate you.
Oh, so intimidation versus intimidation?
Yep.
Roll off.
Yeah, okay, I'm okay with that, somewhat. Not really, though.
Well, you managed to intimidate him.
You, sit down in corner now.
He looks to his uncle as if to ask, what do I do now?
There's
Sit
a little
in
bit of
corner
a knock
now.
to his,
Tank's scarier than you.
there's a little bit of a knock to his knees.
And Bildrath goes, well, I thought it was obvious. Kick them out. And Periwinkle points a shaky finger at Tink Tank and goes, "The slime thing's scary."
I'm going to, I'm gonna be a Tink Tank. Give me just a second, fellas. Let me,
Not how I thought this encounter was going to go.
I just rage the fuck out.
Oh, there's
All
a
right.
little animation right there too.
All right.
Everybody roll initiative.
Yep, roll initiative.
Wait, hold on, Tink Tank. What are you trying to do? Are you just trying to extra intimidate with the?
I'm trying to make this man piss his fucking pants.
You said intimidate? I'm sorry.
Not you, Haley.
Okay.
So-
you said everybody, so that's why I was.
No,
like-
he said everybody roll initiative.
So
No.
Tink
Let's
Tank,
not kill
are you
these guys.
trying to get into a fight right now, or are you just trying to get them to piss their pants?
Trying to get them to piss their pants.
That's another
Okay.
intimidation roll.
Do I get a bonus since I'm raging? Since it's more intimidating that way?
Not exactly how rage works,
But
but sure.
Oh, it says I can't roll initiative.
boom, bitch, 20.
Don't worry about it. Initiative.
Oh. A lot of dice on the screen.
Periwinkle does indeed piss his pants.
Oh.
Oh,
Can
I
I
feel bad
leave
for
the
him.
store before they see me?
I look at shopkeeper now. You give friends good prices. Reasonable prices.
Bildrath will kind of face palm and exacerbation. Damn it, Periwinkle! Kick them out.
This man's cowering in fucking fear and pissed his pants. He ain't taking nobody out.
And at that, Periwinkle actually gathers himself and starts to walk towards you, Dusk.
After he just pissed his fucking pants, scared of me? Like, really?
Yes.
He's walking with wet pants towards you.
And he says,
Chicken sloshing
so
sounds.
everyone but Dusk hears, leave now. Dusk, you hear, come on, man, please just leave. I don't want to fight you.
Dude, like, does this man hear what I think to him, or like, does everybody else have to hear what I like? Explain that.
So, okay, so this guy so Dusk, your intelligence is what, a 6?
Yes.
So is his.
It's the language of the simple.
Exactly.
Oh, you understand him on an emotional level. Oh, he made a friend with the same.
I would like to I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh.
I would like to use strength to push Periwimple to his knees.
Okay.
I'm raged out at this point. I'm angry. I want him on his knees, cowering in fear, because I am Tink Tank.
God, here comes the initiative roll. There's no avoiding it now.
Wouldn't that just be a straight strength check on him?
That would be a
We can't kill these guys.
Contested athletics.
So what do you want me to roll?
athletics.
Athletics.
Okay. Well, guess what? I have advantage.
Why
19.
do you have
Because I'm in rage right now. I have
I'm pretty
rage
sure a
on strength
29
checks.
beats that.
Holy fuck!
You try to put him on his knees, but in fact, he actually, he manages to push you down, kind of blorbing you towards the ground.
How the fuck does this man have a +4 and then a +6?
Proficiency.
He built like that.
I have a fucking proficiency. Where the fuck would...
His proficiency's higher than yours.
You're level 3.
Give Dusk like 30 seconds to think. He has to use his little brain.
Would it help if I told you this guy's challenge rating?
Yes.
5.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't even tell us. Just let it be a natural consequence.
Are we fucking around when we shouldn't be fucking around? Are we about to find out?
Well, we're also about to just absolutely make an enemy and/or kill the only shopkeep in town.
And then think about what the rest of the town's going to do to us if there's more people. If shit's this weird with this random dude here, imagine what the guard in town is going to be like.
What's crazy is that we probably already beat this encounter through talking, and we still decided to push.
It's
I don't know
not even
why.
you guys, it's just Dusk.
Yeah, that seems to be the going theme.
Okay, Derek. I
Stop.
would like to try something.
And what is that?
Because me and him are both dumb, I speak the language of the dumb.
Okay.
I want to convince Periwimple to join me and be strength buddies.
Oh god, it's like that scene from fucking
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist, you just flex at each other.
So, Dusk, to you, Periwimple says this: as much as I would love to go adventuring with you guys, my uncle needs my help. As you see, he is puny and weak. I am strong. I am his muscle, and it's my own. So I hope that you would understand. And to everyone else, both of them are just going rah!
And flexing at each other.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that a lot.
Oh god.
And
What do you
Periwimple
flex
says,
back to
Dusk, how do you reply?
I would like to be fucking... You join battle, brother. We strong. We rule the world together.
And Periwimple replies with, "I don't need to rule the world. I just need my uncle safe.
Oh,
He's a scumbag, but he's family."
But
Dusk, do not-
why Uncle charge bad prices to friends? We're having a full blunt party of going grunt, 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 grunt.
I was about to say, Dusk, please don't attack his uncle. Without his uncle, he has no ties.
Without his uncle, joins us.
I will admit I am not good with numbers. But if
He charged
something's
Fred 25 gold for grappling hook that should only cost 2 silver.
2 gold, actually.
It's actually 2 gold.
Whatever.
dude, it's still crazy though.
Dusk is
times
not
Ten
good with
times.
numbers either.
No, I'm not
10
smart.
times
But
as long.
hey,
And Periwinkle replies with saying,
Yeah, you know what? We accept you, even if you aren't.
he says, my uncle sells these items because now and then adventurers like you come in, and the townsfolk, they don't really need this stuff. So the demand for it is low, and these things are expensive from what he says.
Isn't that the opposite? Doesn't high demand drive prices up?
Yes.
He doesn't understand economics. He's going by what his uncle has told him.
hey, wait a second, Derek.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you for just a second? Give me just a second, please. I'll move you back.
Okay.
I know you're recording and everything. I don't want them to
So-
hear this.
Do you want me to keep the stream going?
It's fine. I don't care if the stream's going. I
Okay,
have
so
ancestral
private
protect-
chat with him.
Yeah, I have ancestral protectors. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
While you're raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn becomes the target of the warriors, which hinders its attacks until the start of your next turn. That target has disadvantage on any attack rolls.
I'm assuming that occurs whenever you rage.
Yes.
So we'll say because this is a social encounter, I'm
It
not going to
doesn't
have we're not going to have that effect apply, and I'm not really have your rage count against you. Count against your total.
Okay. I'm just trying to, figure it out. Because, I'm Tink Tank.
Yeah.
I like that idea of like a magic swordsman. You know, somebody uses a sword and magic.
This
Yeah.
area that we're in real quick.
What?
Can you show us the map of where we're at right now? Like, inside the store?
Oh, there's no map for the store for the.
I would like to
inside
see
the
where
store.
people are compared to where I'm at. To see if my next thing goes through or not.
You're in, what are you wanting?
Don't worry about it. I just need to see where people are at.
Okay.
How far away is he? I guess is how he's asking.
I'm basically moving toward the door at this point.
Okay. Let's see. So this place is.
Yeah, I'm gonna be leaning against the door.
This place is 70 feet long by 40 feet wide.
It's not worth it.
Does Periwinkle have any weapons on him?
I'd imagine he's the bodyguard.
Maybe he just fights with his fist, though.
Derek?
Since
Honestly,
he
that
seems
would
to
be
be of
just
great
as scary.
stature.
Derek?
Hold up.
Oh. He's taking too long. Tink Tank aggravated.
Well, I don't think he expected us to fight the only shop in town.
I was expecting you guys to take a swing at Strahd, not the shopkeep.
It's not us taking a swing at the shopkeeper. It's
All
the
right. So
shopkeeper.
if you
It's
guys
his
can
retarded
see
son
this,
or
if you guys can
nephew.
see this outline, the bad color, but that's what we're working with. This is roughly how big the shop is.
Just mark where the door is.
Yep, that's the important one for me.
The door is about roughly center.
The door is in the center of the shop.
The door to leave.
The center of the wall.
Oh, okay. I'm
We'll
trying
say
to.
we'll say that
the west wall.
we'll say that the desk is right around here.
Why can I not place my token?
How do I place a token?
I tried a drag and drop, but it no drop.
Don't worry, I'm dropping you guys.
Hey.
I gotta get Periwimple.
Oh, he's an ugly phone.
And
Yeah, real ugly.
and we'll put the shopkeeper.
I'm just gonna do this as a preliminary thing. Oh, didn't let me.
I'd like to reason with Periwimple one more time.
Okay.
I don't want to fight you. That is not intent, battle brother. I want to be friends. Just, Uncle needs to be more reasonable with other friends.
And Periwimple replies, saying, "Uncle is a scumbag, I admit. But as much again, as much as I would like to be to go along with you, I can't. My duty is here to help Uncle. Again, he is my only family. And
But I can be your family.
Uncle is blood.
I am nicer than Uncle.
Uncle is blood."
I call out to Tink Tank. Look, if he's not willing to sell at a reasonable rate, we don't have to buy from him. We can just leave. But if he's willing to sell, I'm happy to hear he's willing to sell, but we don't have to buy from him. We can go, I'm an artificer. I can probably make a decent amount of the things that we need. I just need a little bit of time and some materials. So we don't need him. But if he's looking to make a deal, I'm happy to hear what he's willing to offer, as long as it's not these price gougey rates. And I say that really loud to the back of the room.
And Bildrath shouts back, "If you don't like the prices, don't shop here."
All right, will do. And then we leave.
Does Periwimple have a weapon?
He has a shield and spear on his strapped to his back.
Dude, I don't know if we should fuck with that.
I don't want to fuck with that.
Yeah, I really don't want to fuck with that. He's already big enough.
I can probably make almost anything that we need, given enough time. And I imagine it's a couple days' journey to wherever we're going. So you guys
Does this
just
guy
need to
have
let me
anything
know.
else that's like reasonably priced?
And I say, Periwimple, you don't have to come with me, but you are now battle brother because of strength. You are a good friend, sir. I shall leave.
I consider, and Periwimple's, to everyone else, he just kind of grunts, but to Dusk, he says, "Then I shall consider you friend as well, as long as you do not harm Uncle. Be well."
Uncle will not be harmed. You have my word, friend. I turn around and I walk out the door.
All right.
I walk to Atrix and I hop on Atrix.
Yep, I'm heading out the door. I'm getting
Reverting back to my cape form.
That's right. I can just clear. To get rid of you guys. I gotta bring the party back out. Oh,
I just
that's
moved the
right.
party.
What?
All I did was move it to the side.
Oh, okay. I think I like the token that I made better. Oh, the token that I improved.
All right. I guess we're headed to the mill. Melanthe, could I ask a favor?
Sure.
It's so
Yeah.
much easier for me to craft if I don't have to walk the entire time. Actually, I keep forgetting that now Dibble Dub is in play. I keep forgetting that. I can just ride on Dibble Dub. So I'm gonna climb up on Dibble Dub's back and I'm gonna start tinkering away and I'm gonna be like, what do y'all need? Like what do you want? What was so important that we couldn't have made friends with this shopkeeper that you needed?
Hey, Temporis,
Anybody.
Yeah.
we might have to retcon this
Bye.
Ugh.
because of my flaws.
Ugh.
Pause.
Yep.
And
Oh Lord.
Why can't we just,
we
why can't we
don't
just be
have
normal?
we don't have to go by the flaw.
You go to Tink Tank and look at his biography.
There's no room for caution in a life lived fullest. Okay, so why retcon?
Glory, I must earn glory in battle for myself and my clan.
That's
and then
your
I'm supposed to
that's
be
your ideal.
trying to sustain my tribe by having a lot of children, so I have not been fulfilling that aspect yet. I'm about to start fulfilling that aspect.
I mean, there was nothing. There was no glory to be gained in that potential battle.
I agree.
Glory of getting my prices the way I want them.
But does your character even comprehend prices?
I have 16 gold pieces.
Well, Periwinkle didn't want to fight, and there's no glory in fighting an opponent that doesn't want to fight.
You're right. You know what? Sure.
Yeah, I think the main
So we've
thing
already
we
left the
should
shop, right?
do before I leave is see if we can get some materials, since we can't get any from this dude.
Wait, we just left the
It
shop,
is.
right? We're not in there?
Yeah, you guys left the shop.
I look at the rest of the party. Me want Periwinkle as friend. Need to get rid of Uncle. How we do this?
Hmm.
Well, we also do have the tavern across the street. We haven't gone there yet either.
You
And
guys
if we
also
kill them, we have to do it secretly. We couldn't make any noise. Who knows who else will come there to save them?
also you guys do notice that the road continues farther south.
Oh, there's more.
And look, there appears to be a very fancy looking.
I do like fancy looking buildings. Alright, do we want to go to the tavern or do we want to kind of explore the city a little bit more?
Also, from
And
where
then
you're,
we go to the
where
tavern
you're
and get
standing,
information.
where you're standing, you can also see see somewhat down this street, and you can see what looks to be a church, some sort of chapel at the end.
Hmm. So the fancy
say
building
before
isn't
we
a
head out.
church.
I say before we head out, we explore the entirety of the city.
Entirety of it.
So
Not even a city.
we either head to the chapel or we head south towards the fancy building.
Maybe we should head to the tavern first and see if anybody knows about either one. Ask them about them before we head there.
Tavern's a great place for information.
I want to talk to Atrix one-on-one right now because I'm writing Atrix. Atrix, Periwinkle friend. We need to get rid of the uncle.
In time, little buddy. in time.
Sooner better. Tink Tank strong, but he's strong too. We need him.
I know he's strong. You know he's strong. You have friend in time. Patience is a virtue. You need to learn it, little friend.
Thanks is a spaz.
Give time.
Oh, and you guys
Uncle
also
Cookie Cup.
You guys also surmise that the green glow that you saw last night might have been coming from the chapel
Fuck.
or church building.
I would say let's skip the tavern because I get the feeling we're just going to get into another fight there. Let's go to the church. If we're going to fight something, it might as well be worth it.
If we're gonna fight somebody, it might as well be worshippers.
I mean, if they worship a Dark Lord, then...
True. Oh, I was leaning towards the tavern.
Alright. I think, and Derek, you're the GM, so you get final say. It is almost 11:15. I think this might be a good place to call it for the evening, as I have work tomorrow.
You guys want to
Yeah,
call
I
it
gotta
here?
actually be at work at 2 in the morning,
All right, in that case,
Ew.
and my
Alright.
job's an hour away.
Oof.
Ugh.
well, I guess in that case, we're gonna go ahead and end the session here. All right, well, thank you everyone so much for watching. Couple weeks.